reception. Here's Watson down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Open man is Ross, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side. They'll talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans have taken a first quarter. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. On the draw, this is Barkley, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Winston. It's caught. Jones. Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll get in. Touchdown. 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now early on in this one, we get our first look at this offense. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
It leads to
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Watson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Guy, make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Anthony Barr brought him down.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Down to the 25. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits everywhere.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other... Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He was taken down by...
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jameis to throw it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Hunter Henry. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the 1st, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the game. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Jordan Reed has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sanders, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the just above 1 minute remaining here in the 2nd quarter. This offense looking to get down at least into field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. And this one complete to Reed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On first down, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. From the 50, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Watson looks to throw again. Now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now Watson from the gun on third down. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. This offense trying to get it in the end zone from the red zone, but right now their focus, a third down situation with 1 yard to go to get the first. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That second down play nets a -4.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. Third and 4 situation coming up inside the red zone as this defense looks to halt the drive right here. From the gun on third down, Watson. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. And that will be incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will push the lead up. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all three timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
The tackle made
that gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Still 3rd down.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. They'll try and run some close crowd. It's a pickup of 6. 1st down, Tennessee.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on them to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delayed game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. run with Sanders. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
On third down, it's Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Today's final.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers,